Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the second episode of the Echo Arena Conquest series tonight, presented to us by VR Master League. Tonight's matchup is Schlart team versus There Is No Team, aka Tint. And in the caster's booth tonight is myself, Daniel McFabulous, and to my side is Katie. Katie, how are you tonight? How do you feel about this match?
I'm doing great, Dano. I finally got my stuff figured out with the Oculus app, and we're all ready to go here. And this matchup is an elimination matchup between these two teams. Schlart team taking a tough loss against Ignite in their last match, and There Is No Team in their last match winning over Space Force to crawl their way over to the second round of the lower bracket. So, and the winner of this game will play the winner of this game will play Redshift in the next round of the lower bracket. So it's going to be an interesting thing to see who's going to come out on top here.
Indeed, I'm very excited to see the results of this because we're moving into the semifinals. You know, we're almost, believe it or not, we're almost near the end of the first round of the Echo Arena Conquest series. Majority of matches are behind us at this point in time. So we have less matches ahead and that have already happened. But that is okay, because so far, it seems to be going good. Oh, and it looks like teams are readied up. I will bring us into the arena. And I think we already have a pause.
That was bizarre.
That was very confusing.
Let me go into game chat here, see what's going on. Okay, there, I'm pausing. I think it was just a mistake or something. Oh, what's going on? They keep pausing. It's bizarre. I'm not too sure exactly what's going on.
Oh no, that was the. I see 10 on the doors. They're getting ready. I think that was just the buzzer. Maybe let us know that it's the 1 minute countdown was resuming. I don't know.
I'm not too sure.
Either way, I can hear the noise of continuing, and we will find out very shortly if I have in-game audio muted. If they're using their... Oh, no, because they'll be private comms, probably. So, we shall see. Oh, and the first joust goes to Guygasm for Tint, but it does inevitably get taken by Green Pigeon. Lots of back and forth here after this initial joust. Looks like finally in control is Tint. All right, yes, Tint. We have late toast now with the disc, passing it down to Guygasm. Quick pass over to Nathan, bouncing it off the backboard for 2.
Yeah, great little pass play there by Guygasm. He's able to keep control of the disc and look for Nathan out behind the net and able to just put that in the net for the first goal of the game.
A great fast goal. It's only 21 seconds, so a great fast start for Tint. Joust advantage is now Schlart team. Green Pigeon taking the QB position, not being contested. So a little bit of a dance here on the nest as he's tempting the other team to attack him. But the other team is waiting for him to come out.
This is a good little
that was comical.
maybe a new tactic to see here.
Stand their ground. Who's going to break first?
Exactly. You know, I mean, we've got an hour of gameplay to go here, so we've got lots of time to kill.
You know, that reminds me of a time... oh, let's wait for this before I tell that story. Going for that shot. Oh, just missing. Oh, but picked up by Nathan again and bouncing off the ring for Schlart to clear it out. As I was going to say, I was in a chess tournament once, and oh my goodness, that was...
I was going to say, I didn't want to interrupt you, but I was like, I think this is going in the net.
The angle I was at, I didn't know it was going in.
Oh my gosh, it was right off of the inside of or the outside of the tube, you could say, and just in the net, 68 meters away. That will send a message to Tint saying, hey, every clear is a shot. And so they have to be aware of that for the rest of the game now.
We saw Schlart team there boosting real fast, not letting Tint do the same thing that they were doing and holding that disc at the QB position.
And it looks like now in the upper trap will be collected by White Dragon. He's going to look over for a pass, taking his time, hitting it towards Guygasm, but it will be stolen by Slop here.
Slop.
And I think that's his name. I'm not too sure.
I just call him Slow. or slow XP, but I always just say slow, but maybe it's slop. I don't know.
Slop.
We'll have to ask him now.
Yeah, we'll have to get clarification now. And Green Pigeon now with the disc on the backboard, going off the backboard. A great shot there by that Green Pigeon to extend their lead here to 4 points. Great shot off of the shield. Incredible.
You know, when I saw it pass the ring and hit the backboard, I honestly thought that was not going in. I thought that was going to go below the goal. Was not ready at all. Some of you might have heard my little my gasp of excitement.
I was gonna say I heard your gasp of excitement, and I thought he did not see that one coming.
Definitely not.
Neither did I, to be fair. And great quick defensive here by Rad Nathan, getting the disc back down to his teammate. Guy has him on the right side. He's going to look for the disc to get down to the other end, making a pass, just barely missing. Getting over to slow XP. Or slop. I don't know anymore. I don't know. But Schlart's gonna grab it, pass it over to slow. I'm gonna say slow. You say slow. White Dragon's gonna get the slap outside the bubble, getting the disc out of there, giving it another chance here for Schlart team as they reset to Pigeon down towards the halfway point. Schlart now with the disc up above everyone else. Taking the pass towards the middle. Pigeon with a nice advantage underneath. That might have been a pass.
Oh, fantastic goal there for 2 points for Schlart team. We will have Joust advantage now to Tint. The score is currently 8-2 for Schlart team. Only a 6-point differential with about 10 minutes and 45 seconds left in this first quarter.
And now White Dragon looking for a quick pass here over to Rad Nathan. Nathan looking for the cross pass down towards Late Toast, but he's gonna miss it. It's gonna go all the way towards Pigeon once again. He's trying to get it down. Schlart's gonna pick it up, looking for a cross pass. Lots of cross passing going on here on both sides. You know, always like to see that, you know, slow and steady. And great interception here by Guygasm. Throws it back down to the other end.
And then an intercept by Green Pigeon to follow, but it's going to be caught by White Dragon, who's going to try and clear it down. But Green Pigeon again with another intercept, keeping that possession for Schlart team. As Schlart passes it to Aiden, but just a little wide on that pass, putting it to the hands of Nathan, who's going to try and clear it down to Schlart team's side of the arena. Oh, and that was a close shot attempt indeed. Oh. Beautiful backboard shot by Nathan. Couldn't have done it without that assist from a White Dragon, though.
Yeah, great spot to find Nathan in that right position. Dragon able to get the disc right to him for an easy backboard shot from under the net. You know, probably one of the easiest backboard shots to make, most comfortable, I guess you could say. Maybe not the easiest, but most comfortable. You know, it's a bigger target to hit.
Big targets are nice, although when you miss big targets, it doesn't feel so good. It's like shooting on an open goal.
Are you trying to tell me something here, Dano? Are you trying to tell me something?
Oh, so close. White Dragon with the backboard shot to recover that missed shot attempt and turning it into 2 points.
Wow, yeah, great recovery there by White Dragon, able to see where the disc was going after the bounce. Almost got that boop shot, but just barely missing it, hitting off the post. And he was able to put it in to cut the lead back down to 2.
Just advantage now to Schlart team. Pigeon with that QB. This time, Tint not taking their time and pressuring him. Aiden unpressured, though, gets that pass over to Schlart. Schlart being uncontested at the moment, just floating down the arena as his teammate moves down as well, getting that great ceiling pass to Slow. Slow pass over to Aiden, and Aiden in the goal for 2.
You know, this just shows more teamwork here from Schlart team. They're able to get that disc to the net as fast as they can. You know, just keeping that lead. You know, and that's one thing for this, you know, Conquest series. This new format is maintaining a lead, even if it's a small one, but just going back and forth throughout the match instead of just maybe going ahead too far. But of course, you'd want that. You know, get a good lead, but you know, maintaining a smaller lead that's at least a 2-goal gap is always good throughout this long match.
Right, yeah, like you're saying, like maintain a small lead. Like you don't need to go full force in the first 2 quarters or even heck the first 3 even. You know, just enough to keep the game even, conserve that energy, and just kill it in the end.
And looks like White Dragon's going to look for a pass up above, but it will be intercepted here by Schlart. And he'll get the clear down all the way to the other end.
Ooh,
Might be
great
an opportunity here for Schlart team, and it will. Pigeon getting down there. Supersonic speed, fast. Getting the disc and putting it in for another 2 points.
Yes, Schlart team now at 12 with Tint at 6, so double Tint score. And it looks like we have a player dropout. So a restart has been called. I'll get that timer on screen for you lovely folks. Meatballer in the chat. I don't know who I should root for. Someone decide for me.
Flip a coin.
There you go. I was just gonna say I don't know if it's really good if I pick someone for you, but that's
okay. How about this? How about this? I'll pick a number from 1 to 50. Okay. No, 1 to 2. I was gonna go with like an odd or even number kind of thing.
You already picked 12, so now you gotta go.
Well, I would have said odd even because from left to right, I would have said odd even. So even number, there is no team. You're cheering for Tint, I guess.
All right, there we go. And we have
I would have said odd even in my head for like odd for Schlart team because it's just on the left.
Gotcha. Still works, odd and even numbers.
It still works. I mean, it worked out. That low latency is great. I'm not gonna lie. That was really quick.
And we have Matthew Pug 123. I am doing fantastic, thank you. How are you, Matthew Pug?
Looks like we're getting back here.
Oh, I heard the pause timer starting, and then okay, yeah, we got a. Oh wait. Oh yeah, okay, we're good.
We won't have 1 minute.
I just saw players flying out of the tunnel, but then everything reset.
So Joust advantage back to Tint as they were just scored on here a couple seconds ago or a minute or so. So we'll see what they do this time.
I have the camera ready for a joust, and meanwhile, Joust advantage is Tint.
And picked up, missed actually. It looked like he was about to pick that up, but just barely missing it. Aiden's gonna grab it, get the clear down to the other end, hitting off a couple blocks, getting to Schlart. Schlart's going for the long 3 off the backboard. It will go in. Nice shot there by Schlart. Great pass by Aiden.
Yes.
Once again, Schlart team, great team effort here to get the disc to the other end and put it in the net.
Yeah, 100% good teamwork. As Schlart team may put it, that's their sustenance from their first game that we actually had one of our interviews for. They're bringing the sustenance hard to this game, and so far it's paying off. And
sustenance might be needed on this Tint side here a little bit as Late Toast will grab the disc going to Guygasm. He's going to come in one-on-one, but behind him will be Schlart coming out of nowhere, able to stop that play from happening. And great defense here by Schlart team. Just more examples of their teamwork, able to get down. And another example of incredible teamwork here by Schlart team, getting all the way down the other end before the other team even makes it halfway.
I like that
disc in the net.
I like that little stall he did when he went to throw it in and winded his arm back and then just floated into the goal with his arm in that back position. It reminded me of a stall when you were playing with like hacky sacks. I don't know if you ever played with those, but there were stall moves where you could stop. You're frozen as you hold the hacky sack. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, I can picture that. And now it looks like this will be recovered in the defensive zone by Pigeon, doing great on that back line.